Now, physically, Commissioner, what will the new fair look like, do you think?
Well, physically, it will look not unlike the 1939, 1940 fair, only better, bigger, taller buildings. There'll be more elaborate exhibits. There'll be more modern exhibits. There'll be more costly exhibits than at the last fair.
What do you feel will be the overall results of the 1964-65 fair, the effect on the world and so forth?
Well, it's very hard to answer that. Aside from amusement, aside from attracting people to New York, benefiting New York by bringing a great many visitors here from the hinterland and from abroad, I think it's likely to have a very substantial effect on international affairs, because the people meet here on common ground. There aren't any ideologies involved. There's no diplomacy involved.
And here on this 4.5-acre site is rising the magnificent Federal Building. Its theme, Challenge to Greatness. Here will be exhibit halls, a theater, and tributes to our American heritage. At the groundbreaking ceremony, our late President, John F. Kennedy, met Robert Moses, president of the fair.
We have roamed these United States and literally combed the globe for pavilions and exhibits which will reflect the achievements of all men in industry, culture, the arts, and harmless entertainment. We confidently expect more than 70 million visitors to an unforgettable pageant.
Then the president.
I want the people of the world to visit this fair and to come to the American exhibit, the exhibit of the United States, and see what we've accomplished through a system of freedom.
From these aerodynamic tests came the data that made design analysis possible. The mathematics of analysis posed its own peculiar challenge. Unisphere had to be completed by April 1964. High-speed computers were used to solve the thousands of problems that would have taken years if attempted manually. Perched atop a sculptured base, which must suggest lightness and grace, Unisphere would have to withstand the enormous and changing forces of the wind, as well as its own weight. The continents and islands would act like sails, and wind pressure could exert forces nearly equal to the weight of the entire structure. Because Unisphere is open and its land areas irregular in size and position, the wind blows on either the outside or the inside, the front of a continent or its back.